And we are going to go now to our Alex Finney. She is at 88th Street and Harding. Alex, fill us in.
Well, Nicole and Calvin, it truly is just incredible being out here and just meeting people that are still searching for their loved ones. I think the story here, the storyline, those 99 people that are unaccounted for at this hour. And we have been out here for several hours covering all of this for you. You can see behind me here, we're right off of Harding Avenue and 88th Street, and that building just off in the distance there of Collins Avenue. That smoke, as I told you last time I saw you, has started to subside a bit, but let me tell you, the energy here is still very heavy as there are still so many questions as people are searching for their loved ones and searching for those answers. This video is incredibly hard to watch. People were inside this building when all of a sudden the south tower of the Champlain Towers just collapses. A 12-story building with 134 units, half of them gone in the blink of an eye, and now this is what's left. One person was killed, numerous people unaccounted for, 35 people rescued from the building and 2 from the rubble.
It's very traumatizing. I lived down the road. I woke up to sirens. I didn't know if someone I loved was in there. I just ran down here. To see if it was her. I know I can't do anything, but I just wanted to make sure she was okay. It's just really traumatizing.
The numbers are constantly fluctuating. Here's what we know right now. The collapse happened around 1:30 this morning near 88th Street and Collins Avenue. More than 100 emergency units from numerous agencies rushed in.
We have short-term hotels set up for these folks, and then obviously we're going to work with the city and the county, state to make sure that there's any longer-term needs that we can be helpful in any way we can.
Miami-Dade Fire Rescue canines and drones assisted in the search. Meanwhile, the cause of the collapse is still unclear.
It's not necessarily going to be immediate in terms of what ended up happening, but I know that they are going to have engineers looking at this to try to identify what happened and what was the problematic occurrence.
And Nicole and Calvin, the immediacy here is getting that information for those loved ones. We've been talking about it all day long. Some of the most jarring video when you look there and you can see right through that building. You can see where there were homes, there were kitchens, there were bedrooms. I think one poignant piece of video when you see the bunk beds, right? Just really humanizing what these families are going through.